Hello, and thank you for joining me for this reflection. In the first reading for this 19th Sunday, we are presented with Elijah, a central figure in the prophetic history of the Israelites. He is hiding in a cave, fearful of Queen Jezebel, who is pursuing him, wishing to take his life. He's told by an angel to stand at the mouth of the cave because the Lord will pass. But Elijah did not discover the Lord in the strong wind or in the earthquake or the fire, but in a still small voice. Elijah knew it was the Lord and hid his face in his cloak, a sign of deep and profound respect. Although many of us would love for the Lord to display his power and to direct against those who are wicked in this world, but instead God chooses to speak to us in gentle whispers, informing us of our responsibility and his love for us. In spiritual direction, I have often told individuals to listen to the whispers. God's always speaking to us, but we fail to pay attention to the signs he offers to us. These whispers may come in the form of words spoken by family, relatives, or friends. It may come in a sermon preached by a local pastor that touches our hearts. Or it may be a sign encountered which applies to a problem or situation for which we need direction. God's always speaking to us, but we must be ready to listen and to respond. In the dramatic depiction in today's gospel, the disciples are in a boat crossing the sea, but there was a headwind causing waves. However, in the midst of the waves was Jesus, coming to them, walking on the waters. At first, the disciples thought it was a ghost because no human could possibly walk on water. In many instances, we tried to rationalize the great work of Jesus in our lives. There must be some logical reason, some natural explanation. There's little doubt in my mind, as the Son of God, Jesus was not restrained by the physical laws of human nature. He was God, and therefore nature was under his command. But the true theme of the story was the call of Peter to Jesus, who was asking Jesus to order Peter, to come. Jesus promptly responded, "Peter, come." Peter got out of the boat and started to walk on the water towards Jesus. But instead of keeping his eyes on Jesus, Peter was perplexed by the winds and the waters, and he became afraid and started to sink. He called out to the Lord to save him, and Jesus reached out his hand and caught him. In our life, we know that we can only be assured of the right direction of our lives as long as we keep our eyes on Jesus. Like Peter, we are often distracted by the world that challenges our faith, that wants us to do or to be something different than what the Lord has planned for us. The key is to keep our eyes on Jesus, to see our fulfillment in joining ourselves to Jesus as he bids us to come to him. When we fail to follow the right path, the simple statement of the Lord, "Save me," can be all the difference. Jesus will always extend the hand of his mercy and forgiveness. Today's message is that we must be ready to listen to God's whispers in our lives, and when Jesus calls, be ready to come to him with our eyes fixed on him in everything we do and say. Thank you for joining me. Stay safe, healthy, and holy. God bless you.